Hello Raiders, I'm going to show you how to use Piktochart. So first what you do is you would click the sign up button. And then if you don't want to do all this, then you can just click sign in with Google. And then it would sign you in, and then you would click on presentation if you want to do like a slideshow. You'll click on poster if you just want to do like a one-page poster. You'll click on report if you want to use charts and graphs. And then on infographic, I have no clue what you would use it for, but I'm going to show you how to use presentation today. And then all down below it shows you how to use, it shows a bunch of templates. And then I'm going to click create your own because I don't want to use a template. And then you would click on this and it would say click to select block. And that's what you would use. If you want to use this one, then you would click on that one. And then what you could do is you could title this, you could title whatever you want to title it. And then you could do shapes, you could do lines. And you could do one big line. And then if you want a star, you can add a star. And then if you want to add another star, you can just click on the star again. Okay, and then when I want to use the next block, I'd click on that. And then if you want to keep the question marks, if you didn't pick a template, then you could change the color. And then you click on color, and then you could just change it. I want a green question mark. And then you could get a red question mark. And then you could get a blue question mark. And then you can add an icon, like say you wanted to use a ghost, or you could search for something. And then if you don't have it, then you might have misspelled it. And then I got my Starbucks coffee mug. And then if I want to get a picture in the middle of my Starbucks coffee mug, then you could click on uploads. And then I already have pictures uploaded, but you'd click select images from computer. And then you would go to your M drive, and then you can get any pictures that you have. And then I'll get the Tech Squad logo, and then it would upload, and then you'd click on it, and then I can make it small enough to where it'll fit on my Starbucks coffee mug. And then you can copy it, and then if you right click, you can paste it so you don't have to go through the hassle of making it the exact same size again. And then you can change the background color to be like that. You can make it darker or lighter. And then you can use cut, and then you can undo, cut, copy, paste, delete, lock it to where you can't move it. So I lock it, and it's like, it won't let me move it. And then if you click the lock again, then you can move it again. And then you can add a text box. and then you can move your text box. You can change the font, you can change the text size, and then you could run it to, and then you can justify right, left, center, and then you can make it a link, and then say I wanted to do it to our YouTube channel, then I would go to the YouTube channel, I would copy the link, I would go back, and then I would paste the link, and then I'd click OK. And then now, whenever you click on coffee, it brings you to our YouTube channel. And that is all I can show you today. Thank you, Raiders.